been forever since I have been able to actually sit down and record a video, but right now both of my kids are asleep, so I felt like this was the best time to sit down and actually talk about what this channel is actually gonna have. So I have this introduction video, and then more stuff to come. So if you did not follow me from my old channel to this one, my name is Juliet. So this is basically our family channel. My other channel, Juliet Night the First, is a channel that I made as a teenager, and it just kind of stuck with me. But when I was 18, I got pregnant with and had my first child, my son Sebastian. And then a lot of my content revolved around kind of like me and him, with what little I actually uploaded, but it was, you know, me and him, and like taking pictures with him and things like that. And then I got married, we had another baby, we had a little girl, Kimberly, and she will be 1 next month. And it just, my channel is a lot more about the family. Like, I don't really have, I'm working on it, but I don't really have an identity away from my family. I'm just their mom, and that's kind of all I am now. But that's besides the point. I basically just wanted to have a channel specifically for the family, and then if there's anything specific to just me or my personal interest and likes, that'll still be on my Juliet Night the First channel. But since most of my content is family, new channel for the family. So this is the Night family, and that has, you know, me, I'm the mom, Juliet, I'm 24. My husband Travis is 29. We actually have about 6 years between us, so that's what that is. I think he was like 23 or 24 when I had Sebastian. I was actually 17 when we met. I was in high school, he was in college. So he went to community college, and then he got an accounting degree at another college. I never went to college right out of high school. When I walked the stage and graduated high school, I was about 8 to 10 weeks pregnant with Sebastian, I think. So I was pregnant in high school, but I wasn't showing by the time I was showing. I had already graduated, and it was like summer by the time I was showing with him. And then I had him January 22nd in 2016, and then Kimberly was born May 22nd, 2020. So it's actually kind of easy to remember because I have 1/22/16 and 5/22/20. So they were both born on the 22nd of the month. I don't know. It's a cool little fact. We got married in 2019. June. Oh, it's bad if I don't know my own wedding day. June 29th, 2019 was our wedding day. So we got married, and then we had our second baby. Life's been crazy since she's been born. Sebastian, I actually had him at the hospital, but with Kimberly, I had her in this bed, like in this apartment, in this room. Like, she's kind of a pandemic baby, and they were telling me that I might not be able to have anyone with me in the hospital. They said right now, at the time, I was like 36, 38 weeks. They told me that I could have one person, but that could change, and it is possible I'd have to give birth alone. And I just didn't want to do that, so I opted for a home birth. So if you want to know more about that, that's something family related, that would be in this channel. I mean, I know it's kind of specific to me, but it is our family story. Sebastian was actually here watching her as she was born. The midwife almost didn't make it in time. I'm so thankful she did, because the cord was actually wrapped around the baby, but she took care of it so well. She, you know, untangled her, and everything went really smoothly, and I was only in labor for 2 hours with her, and then with my son I was in labor for about 4 hours from start to finish. So I mean, have babies pretty easily. But I want to give you an idea of who I am, who my family is. I don't really know what more to say. I really enjoy photography, and I take a lot of pictures with my kids and of my kids. Unfortunately, Travis is at work most of the time, but we do get family pictures from time to time. I like photography, going outside. I like doing crafts. I like nature. So that's kind of a lot of what's going to be on here. Currently, I'm trying, not very strict with it, but I'm trying to do a little bit of homeschooling with my son. There was an issue where we tried to get him into pre-K because he's 5 now, and we tried to get him into pre-K, but they said that they needed his birth certificate, and I never had a birth certificate ordered. So I ordered one in hopes that it would be here before the 2019 to 2020 school year. Yeah, 2019 to 20 school year. But it never came. And I've tried multiple times to contact people, but with COVID, they weren't answering the phones, and then these people send me to these people, and those people send me back to those people, and I can't get a hold of anyone, so I don't know. But I wanted to try and do some stuff at home. So there might be some homeschooling stuff in here, but I don't know if I'm really going to post too much about it just because I'm not really sticking to any strict schedule, and I don't really feel qualified enough to post about that. But I did install ABC Mouse on his tablet, so he's been doing some stuff with that. The first time he signed into that, he was learning about the Great Wall of China, and they ask questions and stuff. Like, they'll play videos and interactive stuff, and then they'll ask a question based off of what they just taught them, and he was answering all of those right, and so he knew that stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. So it's something to get him started. I also have a few books. They're not homeschool books, but they have activities. They go through the letters and how to trace and how to write the letters, and then I print up sheets for him to do, and I put them in these little, they're laminated pouches, kind of, and you put them in, and they're wipe off so he can do them again and again. So that's some of the stuff we've been doing. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. I also like to garden, but unfortunately we live in this apartment and I don't have a yard to garden in anymore, so it really sucks. But hopefully not this year, but next year, hopefully we can get a house. We're hoping. So our lease is up in August for here, and we'll have been here for 2 years, and then we're planning on getting, this is a 2-bedroom apartment, and it was fine for just us, but then we had a baby, so me and Travis are in this room with the baby. She kind of has her own section. I guess I should do an apartment tour. I did an apartment tour when we first moved in on my other channel, but I haven't done one on here. Obviously, this is the first video. So I'm hoping I can do that. I'll do an apartment tour, but that means I have to clean. I could do cleaning videos. Cleaning videos was something I did on my other channel a few times, so cleaning videos, I'll do that. I'll do cleaning videos of each room, and then I can do an apartment tour. That sounds like a plan. I'm gonna do that. I feel like recording also encourages me to clean because I love to do the, how you there's a setting on my a time-lapse setting, so that way you can just see super fast of me cleaning, and I just love watching those videos. I think they're so satisfying to watch. So, and it also encourages me to clean because I want to do a video on it, which is perfect. I do remember the last time I recorded with my phone with using these back cameras that the audio cut out a lot, so I'm gonna have to go rewatch everything I'm saying right now to make sure it's okay. Hopefully this video is good and I don't have to redo it because I have been talking a lot. So, okay, I'm gonna go check on my kids, make sure they're still asleep, but they should be waking up soon. Sebastian doesn't really take naps anymore. I don't know why he's taking them now. So yeah, baby videos, nature. Eventually gardening will be on here because I really like to do gardening. My dream would be to get a house with a lot of land that I can do stuff on. Would be kind of my dream. We're also Christian, so we go to church and stuff. But not super strict into it. I don't know. really like talking religion too much because I feel like that puts a lot of labels on things, and I just don't like that. So I don't know, but we identify as Christian, I guess. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm trying to think of anything else you might want to know about me, but I can't really think of anything else at the moment, and I don't want this video to be super long, so if you have more questions, just ask them, and then I will do a Q&A about it. But the next video I want to show you my kids and stuff. Oh, we have a cat too, if you want to see her. And it sounds like either the cat or one of the kids is awake and doing something, so I'm gonna go out there. Yeah. Bye.